is Anne-Laure, I'm Lucy.
Hi.
And we drove this beautiful car around the Mediterranean last year, crossing North Africa and the Middle East, because we wanted to tell a positive story from an area of the world where the mainstream media normally talks about the negative things. We'd initially hoped to get sponsorship, but not having any, because nobody was happy to sponsor two women to do this journey. We ended up having to take Landy, which was a car we were given for free, which was pretty amazing. And she ended up braking on a regular basis.
Yeah. On leaving each country, Lucy wrote an essay of our experiences, but also little conclusions that we were coming across along the way. And I did a drawing every day of the trip. So what we wanted to do in this exhibition is to create this space where people could come and experience the hospitality that we had throughout our entire journey. So we're serving mint tea, asking people to come and sit down, relax, enjoy themselves, listen to the music, and listen to the little stories that we've created on our headsets. You know, try and imagine what it must be like to be travelling in 40-degree heat in a car with no power steering, with no air conditioning, but with real character. So she was absolutely key to our journey being a success. She got people really curious about us and coming to ask us questions, and we couldn't have done this project without Landy.
When we reached Morocco, the noise from the engine rattling around Landy's metal interior was absolutely killing us, and we knew that we wouldn't be able to continue as we were, because the end of a 6-month trip we'd be deaf, and to be honest we were just arguing. It was horrible. And basically while we were there we think, well, we had to soundproof it, otherwise that's the end of our project. And we ended up finding these amazing Moroccan artisans, and they were happy to work with us, and they corked the whole of Landy's interior. So they literally installed these thick bits of cork, which is really soundproofing, around the whole of the car, including along the top. We were luckily later discovered that it was heat-proof as well, because when we got into the hotter countries, that really came into its own. The day that they did it, Anne-Laure and I were under the car repairing the rear differential, which was a massive breakdown we had on the way down. So we hadn't really been keeping track of what they were doing. And when we got out from under the car afterwards and had a look inside, we realised that they'd held it all in place with this amazing brass engraving that they'd just done of their own initiative. And then they didn't even charge us for their work. They said that they wanted to help women, they wanted to help travellers, it's part of their culture, part of their religion, and we benefited from that. And that happened all the way around.
And so the brilliant thing about that is that we hadn't had time or money before we left on the trip to really kit out the vehicle as we needed to. So we realised that actually with this whole cork installation, we thought, well, actually, how about in every single country we go along and we adapt the car to the needs of the journey. So now that we could hear, we thought, okay, let's go to Tunisia, and in Tunisia we'll build a sound system. So there we collaborated, we bought the sound system equipment, and then we worked with carpenters to build the housing for the speakers and for the actual radio. And so in a way it was just this beautiful way to connect with people we never would meet otherwise. And it really enriched our project, and as the car transformed over time, it just made crossing borders so much easier as well, because the customs officials would see this crazy car and go, what on earth is going on? And they'd see our plastic bird in the back and go, okay, here you go, there's no need to check your car, you can go through, it's fine.